Photography project by Callie Bowman. Gulf Shores, Alabama is first on the list. The white sandy beaches that have Gulf Mexico water running up to them are very nice. The track is a family recreational center that has go-karts, mini golf, arcade games, and other rides. The average temperature ranges from 45 degrees in the winter months to 95 degrees in the summer months. The average precipitation is about 5 inches per month, which of course it is on the beach, so obviously it's going to rain a lot. Gulf Shores, Alabama population is 9,741 people as of 2010. I guess that's semi out of date, but that's the only thing I could find. The cost to fly there, well, I have all this stuff written down, but really, the nearest airport is in Pensacola, which is 40 miles away, and the cost to fly from Dallas to Pensacola is $431. So, then you have to account for gas and a rental car and all that, but whatever. Miami, Florida. The beaches in Miami, Florida have always been known to be really nice. The Miami Sea Aquarium, it's an oceanarium on the island of Virginia Key in Miami County. The picture at the bottom left with the whale and the female woman is at the oceanarium, and then the picture in the top right is of Miami. I don't really know. The population of Miami is 413,892 people as of 2012. The cost to fly a round trip to Miami from Dallas is $936 for one person and back. New York City. In New York City, there's Coney Island, the Statue of Liberty, Central Park, and Times Square. The picture behind tourist attractions is of the Statue of Liberty, and the picture in the bottom right is of Coney Island. The temperature ranges from 23 degrees to 85 degrees. The population of New York City is about 8.337 million people as of 2012. The cost to fly a round trip from New York to Dallas and back is $1,152. Orlando, Florida. Of course, everybody knows that Disney World is in Orlando, Florida, which is a major theme park. And there's Universal Studios, and it's kind of like Disney World, but it's for a different company, and it's a lot smaller. And instead of kingdoms, it has like one half of Universal Studios and the other half. And then there's Gatorland. There's a lot of those, and it just has like wild gators. And of course, you know that Florida is kind of swampy and things like that, so they have lots of those to show, and also has other exotic animals. The temperature in Florida ranges from 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So, as you can see, Florida really does not participate in winter. The average annual rainfall is about 52 inches per year. The population of Orlando is 249,562 people as of 2012. It costs $800 for a round trip from Dallas to Florida and back. Nashville, Tennessee. Tourist attractions in Nashville are the Grand Ole Opry. It has weekly concerts and is the longest running live radio program that features American country music. The Country Music Hall of Fame is a museum that identifies and preserves the history and traditions of country music. The average temperature for Nashville ranges from 45 degrees Fahrenheit to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, and the average annual rainfall is about, well, that does not say anything, but it's about 60 inches per year. The population of Nashville is 609,644 people as of 2011, and the cost to fly from Dallas To Nashville and back is $696. Cancun, Mexico. Cancun has beaches, resorts, and then there's the Cancun Underwater Museum, the Ikel, which is a well-known cenote. It just basically means that it's a cave that you can go in and stuff like that. And the Belize Barrier Reef, a series of coastal reefs about 30 miles off the kilometer of the shores. Behind tourist attractions and places of history is the Ikel. I don't really know how to say that, sorry. And the climate, the average temperature ranges from 68 degrees Fahrenheit to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. The population of Cancun, Mexico is 628,306 people as of 2010. Cost to fly is $958 for a round trip from Dallas to Cancun and back. San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio has the San Antonio River Walk, which is basically a bunch of restaurants and buildings and things built around a river. And then there's SeaWorld San Antonio, Six Flags Fiesta, the Alamo, Tower of Americas, and San Antonio Zoo and Aquarium. Above tourist attractions and places of history, you can see the San Antonio River Walk, and next to it you can see the San Antonio SeaWorld. The average temperature ranges from 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. The population of San Antonio is 1.383 million people as of 2012. The cost to fly to San Antonio and back from Dallas is $418. Washington, D.C. There's obviously a lot of things in Washington, D.C. that's historical, such as the United States Capitol, the White House, Washington Monument, Lincoln Memorial, National Air and Space Museum, and National Museum of Natural History. The average temperature in Washington ranges from 30 degrees Fahrenheit to 85 degrees, and the average annual rainfall is 36 inches. The population of Washington, D.C. is 632,323 people as of 2012. The cost to fly from Dallas to D.C. is $994. Mausoleum in Agra, India. In Agra they have the Taj Mahal, Agra Fort, tomb of Itimat-Adollah, and the tomb of Akbar the Great. Behind the tourists and places of history is the Taj Mahal, and the other picture is the Agra Fort. The climate and overall weather conditions, the average temperature ranges from 60 degrees Fahrenheit to 105 degrees Fahrenheit. The population of Mausoleum in Agra, India is 4.4 million people. There's obviously a lot of people in India. It's a very densely packed area. And the cost to fly, I could not find any available flights, and I don't really know why. That's really weird. And then there's Las Vegas, Nevada. Tourist attractions and slash places of history. WinStar World Casino, Red Rock Canyon, Shark Reef at Mandela Bay is shown in the picture behind the words. Adventure Dome, Fremont Street, a Little White Chapel Wedding, and there's also the occasional rodeos that take place there that are a big time deal. And then the average temperature ranges from 40 degrees Fahrenheit to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the back there, or in the bottom there, you can see a picture of a WinStar World Casino in Las Vegas. The population of Las Vegas is 596,424 people as of 2012. The cost to fly from Dallas to Vegas and back is $1,006. Slightly random number. That's the end. So, whatever. Glad you enjoyed my slideshow.